Hello everybody and welcome back to the House of Storm, and welcome to Day of Reckoning 2, Story Mode. So guys, we just finished Day of Reckoning 1, and guys, and Day of Reckoning 2 takes place 1 year after Day of Reckoning 1, at least I believe it's 1 year. Anyways, we have recreated Devon Storm, we have a different outfit and some different moves this time. Let's jump right into it, and let's do this. And I kept my dirty tactics at 0 because we're going to be clean. So it's like, there's no point to level that up. But here we are. Kind of got like a, I don't know what we're going for, but let's do this. Begin story mode. As you all saw last week on Raw, we had an incident in the World Heavyweight Championship match between Chris Jericho and Triple H. So we already lost the belt. So we're perfectly clear. Let's please roll the footage of what happened. Oh, both their shoulders were down. That footage clearly shows Chris Jericho was in fact pinned by the champion Triple H. However, at the exact same time, Triple H was tapping out. Thus, I have no choice but to rule the match a draw and vacate the World Heavyweight title. I agree that not having a world champion is a major problem, but I've come with a time-tested method to solve it, a tournament between Raw's top superstars for the World Heavyweight title. The tournament begins tonight, and the World Heavyweight champion will be crowned in 3 weeks with a main event match at the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. Oh, so we're like right there at Mania then. Of course, we have to have the music off because, copyright restrictions. We do not look as good as we did last year, but that's okay. Major problem. What is the problem? If the game ever decides to load. Can't believe it, Stacy. Not only did I win the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania last year, I overcame every one of my former teammates in Evolution to do it. Our beard does not connect to our face. And yeah, eventually Triple H won it back from me. But no one deserves a rematch for the title more than I do. I haven't gotten it yet. Now Bischoff's saying I have to win a damn tournament to get the title match that's rightfully mine? Come on. Look at it this way, Storm. At least now you don't have to wait for a shot. You got the same chance to win the title as anyone else. I just know you can do it. Now, the title means a lot, but I like to think it's not the most important thing to you on Raw. Of course not, Stacy. I think you know what's the most important thing to me. So Stacy Keibler's our character's girlfriend in this. Well, you're so sweet. I've been so happy since we got together. I can't believe it's almost a whole year now. No, it hasn't been the best year of your career. Hey, how can you say that when I got the most beautiful woman in the world by my side? Orton. I'm not interrupting you two lovebirds, but I wanted to talk to you about our match tonight. Look, I know you and all have had some history, and not all of it's been good. Last year we were tag team champions till Evolution. I decided you weren't up for it. I'm not going to apologize for doing what I had to do. I want you to remember that Triple H didn't exactly welcome me home with open arms after I lost their IC title to you. Since then, I realized I haven't always made the best decisions in my career. So tonight, when we meet in that ring for this title tournament, I want you to know that it's nothing personal, it's just business. I've come to respect you, and that's why you're going to get nothing but the best from the Legend Killer. Randy, I gotta say, I've been disappointed if I got anything less from you. My grudge against you disappeared the day Evolution broke up. Look forward to our match tonight, and may the best man win. Okay, so we're cool now. Yeah, because when we won, we never lost our Intercontinental belt. So when we finished the first story, we were the Intercontinental Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, here's a fun fact. I have never played Day of Reckoning 2. I played the first one when I was younger, but my mom and dad never bought me the second one. So let's do this. Storm versus Randy Orton in a singles match. Oh, scissors kick. We have a stamina bar? Ow. What if we would have won right there? Ow. The game looks really good, though. Alright, same controls it looks like most of the time. And foot stomp, we kept that move. Storm, fisherman suplex.
1, 2.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we missed. Storm with the power bomb. We have a lot of pin moves. Storm just punching Orton in the face. Slamming Orton at the ground again. There we go. Got our stamina. I didn't know there was a stamina meter. Storm dominating this match right now. Let's get our stamina meter back. And slamming Orton down. Oh no. Crowd chanting for an RKO, but Storm will not let that happen if he can help it. And Storm wins the match.
Here's your winner.
I didn't give myself a name. I got 14 experience points for that. So unfortunately, our overall has reset, and we're back to being very, very low. Now this feels good. I like how this feels. So it looks like we lost our championship to Triple H right away, or I'm not sure how long we held on to it, but we lost it. Coming in second. Chris Jericho, you have a semifinal tournament match tonight against the man who eliminated Randy Orton just last week. Are you at all concerned that, look here, Junior, I know exactly who my match is against this week. I fully agree that he's a great athlete and a great WWE superstar. Let's get something clear right here and now, crotch. I made Triple H tap out 2 weeks ago. I'm the rightful World Heavyweight Champion. Even an ass clown like you has to admit that it's ridiculous I've got to fight for a title that's already mine. Well, we also Triple H pin your shoulders to the mat for a 3 count during your title match. Triple H won his semifinal match earlier tonight, so he's already earned his spot in the WrestleMania title match just 2 weeks away. Seems to me that you got some catching up to do. Of course, you're no stranger coming in second to Triple H. Let's get something straight, jerky. Y2J doesn't come in second to anyone. That's exactly what Storm's going to find out tonight. He might be a great competitor, but I'm a larger-than-life living legend. I'm going down that right now. I'm going to beat Storm to earn my place in the WrestleMania title match. Triple H might have gotten out of losing the title to me once, but that's never, ever going to happen again. Y2J is not happy. Can we beat him? So, in the first game, you start in developmental. We're starting off fighting the best people right away. Big drop kick by Jericho right away. But Storm tossing Jericho like he's nothing. We look a lot bigger this time, too. Ow. Okay, so that move does not work to the outside. Storm, big DDT to the outside. Oh! Tossing Jericho again. Oh my god. Storm just beating the hell out of Jericho. Storm again, the moonsault. Oh, we are just whooping the hell out of Chris Jericho right now. And sending Storm in the ring. I didn't even make us that tall either. That's the funny part. Perfect plex. And Storm with another win.
Here's your winner.
So far, the game feels a little bit easier than the first one, but hey, this is only the second match of the story. I guess we could level up. get that charisma up. The highlight reel. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerichoholics of all ages. As you know, I'm no longer involved in Eric Bischoff's little World Heavyweight title tournament. Much I like to say that I got screwed out of a yet another title opportunity. Gotta admit that I was beaten fair and square in this very ring. It was a hell of a match, and beating Y2J is no small accomplishment. I'd congratulate the man who did it, my guest tonight, Storm. Also, we have Kurt Angle's theme, but, of course, the music's off. First of all, Storm, congratulations on your win last week. You went toe-to-toe with the Adola of Rock and Rolla, and you picked up the win. And now you're off to WrestleMania for a chance to win the World Heavyweight title. I think I speak for every Jerichoholic out there when I wish you good luck in your title match against Triple H. Y2J can't come home with the gold, then the next best thing is watching Triple H lose it all at the granddaddy of them all. Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I'm glad you know it's nothing personal. We both had our sights set on the same prize. It's just the luck of the draw that had us match up. Well, it was luck, alright, but speaking of luck, we've been lucky enough that you'll give me the first opportunity to challenge for the title I never really lost after you beat Triple H next week. Oh yeah, easily. Ric Flair, I will whoop your ass. You try to fuck with me again. Well, hold on a second, you sawed-off punk. What are you doing asking him for a title match? Everyone in this arena knows that at WrestleMania, Storm's just gonna be the latest in the long line of guys who lost to Cerebral Assassin. Face it, Jericho, you're a loser, and after I regain my title at WrestleMania, Storm's going to be a loser too. Hell, maybe he'll start his own little interview show to try and make up for his lack of title gold. I'm a 10-time world champion. By all rights, I should still be champion. I don't know what Bischoff's playing now with this stupid tournament, but he's just delaying the inevitable. You're just wasting your time. Wasting our time, huh? Well, seeing as you came out here uninvited, you and Flair seem to have some spare time of your own. How about it's time you put up or shut up? How about you two versus Jericho and me in a tag team match tonight? No way. Look at this man. Triple H is a champion. He's the greatest professional wrestler living. To shut your ass up. He doesn't have to... Nah, we don't care what you have to say. Nah, hold on. These idiots have no problem at all. We got nothing else going on tonight, and I want to show this punk what he's got coming to him this Sunday. Triple H and Ric Flair versus Storm and Chris Jericho. You're on. See how this goes. You guys know how I feel about tag team matches. Oh no. I talk all that shit and Ric Flair whoops our ass in the opening bell. Oh. I don't think so, Flair.
Break.
Ow, dick. Like we got the reversal again. Man, I'm doing a lot better this time. Oh, you and hitting my nuts. Storm just whooping Flair's ass.
1, 2, 3.
No way! We're There's no way that ends that quick.
Here are your winners, and Chris Jericho.
So I didn't give myself a victory name. Man, I did not think we would end that quick. Jericho beating the... Oh, he busted Flair open. That's awesome. Tell you what, I'm already enjoying this a lot more than the first one. The first one was great. Let's continue. Death War at WrestleMania 21. Now, there was a WrestleMania 21 game, which a lot of people didn't like. I didn't mind too much. It wasn't the best game, but the story was funny. What's up, Hunter? That's what it's going to be, huh? You're going to have Chris Jericho fight your battles for you? What are you talking about, Hunter? I fight my own battles. Just like you did last week, huh? Let me tell you something. That chair shot Jericho seriously hurt Ric Flair. Who gives a shit? He's so messed up he couldn't even be here tonight. Jericho cost Ric Flair his spot at WrestleMania. Hey, back off. Flair was the one who brought that chair into the ring. Unless he was getting ready to play ring around the rosy with it, I say he got exactly what he fucking deserved. You're about 3 seconds away from getting what you deserve, pal. And you're damn lucky I need you in that piece. In one piece for that, so I can beat your ass in the 1, 2, 3 in that ring tonight. Regain the World Heavyweight title, which I never lost, by the way. In fact, it looks like you're the luckiest superstar in Raw right now. Not only do you have a main event championship opportunity tonight at WrestleMania, it's the only thing keeping me from tearing your head off right here. Is that right? I can take you right now, Triple H, and still make it down to the ring tonight and beat your ass for the title. So, are you afraid to put your money where your mouth is? Storm, there you are. Eric Bischoff has been looking over for you and Triple H. He's out of his mind. I don't think I've ever seen him this angry before. He's in the office demanding to see you two. This can wait. We better get over there. It's gonna be some dumbass thing where, like, the title was stolen or something. Like, just make a new belt. I can't believe this. I can't frickin' believe this. How could this happen? What are we gonna do? What's the problem, Eric? The problem is WrestleMania. The main event tonight is for Raw's World Heavyweight Championship. Match between the two greatest superstars in the WWE, Triple H and Storm. Yeah, we're pretty up on current events, Eric, and those don't really seem like problems. Except for Storm. Get to the damn point. Problem is the title belt. It's gone. Oh my god, that's really what it is. Here's my thing. They have replica belts. Use the replica belt. The story. Yeah, it's okay. It's a video game. But tonight it's gone missing. It's been stolen. Someone stole the World Heavyweight title. What the hell? So what does that mean, Bischoff? It means that with no title, there can be no match. With no match, there's no main event. That means WrestleMania, which has been a fantastic show so far, is ruined, and there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it. This is my night. This is the night that the title comes back to the rightful owner. This night, I undo the fluke that happened last year against this punk. Triple H, I'll whoop your ass again. Bischoff, we got to have this match. I've earned this shot. Last year at WrestleMania, I beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, and that's the tradition I intend to continue. Shut up, both of you. Just shut up. What am I going to do? WrestleMania is the pinnacle of sports entertainment is ruined. Oh my god, what's Vince McMahon going to say? I'm going to lose my job if I'm lucky. Well, I may go down for this, but I swear to you I'm not going to go down alone. I promise that whatever Vince does to me, that's nothing compared to what I'm going to do to this person who's responsible for this travesty. Or still, the World Heavyweight title has just signed their death warrant in this business. Just saying, just make a new belt. Like, John Cena and CM Punk, they just used the replica belt for, Cena, or where Mysterio technically won it first. Even though Mysterio lost it that same night, at least he can say he's the WWE champion. We're just going to continue to earn more points, because if we're taking out top people with our current overall, we're fine. Prime suspect. Before I address the World Heavyweight title situation, let me just say the last 24 hours have been the worst ones of my life. For starters, I spent almost half of them being yelled at by Vince McMahon for ruining WrestleMania. I'd be pissed if I was a fan. Just because the belt got taken, there was no main event. Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd say Mr. McMahon truly has a way with words, especially the 4-letter ones. To comparing me to various unmentionable parts of the human anatomy, he threatened to fire me if I didn't recover the missing title. Gotta say, that seemed like a blessing. At least if I was fired, I wouldn't have to face Mr. McMahon any longer. Then he came up with something worse. He decided to keep me on the Raw general manager because he said it would be too cruel to put anyone else in this position. While the entire locker room is furious at me for losing the World Heavyweight title. Let me get one thing straight. I didn't lose anything. The title was stolen from my office. Since you were supposed to face Triple H for it last night, that makes you a prime suspect in my book. Well, then your book's missing a few pages, Eric. Why the hell would I steal a title that was about to become mine? Everyone in this arena knows Triple H wasn't going to win. It would be the first time, and it wouldn't be the first time that I beat him for that title at WrestleMania. About to become yours? You're living in a dream world, pal. You might have gotten lucky at last year's WrestleMania. You seem to have forgotten, it wasn't too long before that title was back where it belonged. On the waist of the cerebral assassin. Give you credit, you were good enough to become a member of Evolution upon a time. When we kicked your ass to the curb, you beat Batista, you beat Orton, you beat Ric Flair, and one time only, you beat me. Look at our face. You picked the right time to do it. The main event of WrestleMania. Yeah, you won the world title once. Come back once, you won it 9. Wait, come back once, you've won it 9 more times. Then you can pretend you're in my league. Superstition lesson, Triple H. This isn't about you. It's about Raw's World Heavyweight title. Until it turns up, Raw won't have a World Heavyweight champion. That's simply unacceptable. Talking about Bischoff, just have a new title belt made and let us face each other for it. Exactly. Shit, exactly. I understand why you didn't just have the title match at WrestleMania anyway and award the champion a new belt. Triple H, you more than anyone knows that the title isn't just a belt. It represents a history. Eric, shut the hell up. It's a physical representation. I can't talk. It's a physical I can't talk. Representation of the blood, sweat, and tears that have been shed over the years. I'm losing it. And I bet you tried to convince Mr. McMahon to let you do just that, Bischoff, and he shot you down, am I right? Mr. McMahon wasn't exactly receptive to the idea, no. He said that with the title vacant, every superstar in the locker room would be searching for it. They don't just get it for finding it. No one wants to be on a show without a world championship title. If one of the title contenders did steal the title, well, Mr. McMahon thought that it wouldn't be long before it showed up again. Once he realized that he wasn't just going to have a new one handed to him, so Triple H, what are you saying, Eric Bischoff, that I took the title? Got some nerve accusing me of stealing the one thing I need more than anything else in the world. Wait, are you arguing for or against what Bischoff's saying? I mean, who the hell steals something that they don't need? Listen to me very carefully. Taking a belt of gold and leather doesn't make someone a champion. Beating a mouthy punk like you on the biggest stage of them all, that's what makes someone a champion. Triple H, I'll beat your ass again. Tough talk, Hunter. Almost tough enough to make everyone forget that every time there's trouble around here, you're usually behind it. I was backstage with Stacy all night long, and she can vouch for me. But while we're pointing fingers, your best pal Ric Flair was nowhere to be seen last night. It seems kind of strange that he wouldn't make it to WrestleMania, or maybe he did, and no one saw him. He leave the Nature Boy out of it, thanks to Chris Jericho's completely unprovoked attack. Nate couldn't even come to the show. What do you think that fella, 16-time world champion, having to sit out WrestleMania? My heart bleeds for him. It just seems a little convenient, don't you think? Hey, how convenient is it going to be for when I conveniently stick my foot right up your ass? Look up. Triple H. Settle the hell down. You get the hell out of here. What are you doing here? No one cares about you. Typical Americans. First, our general manager is so incompetent that he can't even secure Raw's most important championship. Instead of taking responsibility, he demands that the Raw superstars have to fix his mistakes. Despite the fact that they no longer have a title to fight over, two of Raw's top superstars can't stop arguing and posturing enough to put aside their differences and deal with the matter at hand. Alright, Muhammad. You're so eager to help out with the search for the missing World Heavyweight title. You tell us what you were up to when it went missing. Ah, there it goes. Something goes wrong. The first person you accuse is an Arab American. Jesus. They could not write this in today's games. Thought this was America, where all citizens are innocent until proven guilty. This was America. In case you've forgotten, I am an American citizen. Well, the great thing about America is that even jackasses like you and Triple H have the right to run your mouths off. The great thing about WWE is that I can challenge both of you to back up your tough talk in the ring. That's right, hold it right there. This isn't getting us anywhere. Storm, you and Triple H clearly have unfinished business with each other, and the fans never got to see you two go one-on-one. I'm going to make a very special match at Backlash in 3 weeks' time. Feature Triple H versus Storm in a steel cage. And if it is found between now and then, this match will be for the World Heavyweight title. As for tonight, you both have singles matches. Triple H, you can settle your grudge against Chris Jericho. And Storm, since you and Muhammad Hassan have seemed to have issues with each other, settle them in the ring. Hassan, your ass is mine. Watch, no, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose right away.
The following contest
It's so funny with no music. Because they don't have an entrance name, he just stops. It's blank. Alright, taking on Hassan. Or Hassan. And belly to belly by Storm. Storm get an early pin. Storm with the high kick. Storm dominating this match so far. Storm. Pile driver. So I kept a lot of my same moveset. But I did change a bit too. Oh, we already has stamina because I'm not paying attention to it. Oh! I'll say, can we not? I was a little worried we ran out of stamina climbing to the top rope. And super backdrop. Let's go for an early pin.
1, 2.
Oh! And flipping Hassan over.
Break.
Storm with another belly to belly. Oh yeah? Oh, he reversed it. Oh, my face.
Break.
Wait, it's his finisher. We gotta be careful. Just beating the hell out of Hussein. The Storm bottom.
1, 2, 3. Here's your winner.
Crowd excitement was a B. Stamina move was an S. Okay, we got 38 points now. And Storm proving why he deserves that World Heavyweight belt. Shut your mouth. You know, it's funny. I just made a video on SmackDown Shut Your Mouth today. We started a Maven season mode. As you all know, I'm a 10-time world champion. Hey, at least we're a 1-time tag team champion, a 1-time intercontinental champion, and a 1-time world heavyweight champion. Every superstar back there looks in the mirror every morning and wishes he saw me staring back at him. If there's anything in the back, wait, if there's anyone in the back who thinks that I've had anything to do with the world heavyweight title going missing, get your heads out your asses. I had nothing to gain by stealing that title. Everyone knows that I would have won the main event at WrestleMania, and you should be looking at an 11-time world champion. you want to talk about suspects, ask yourself who stood to lose the most at that match that took place. Who would have left WrestleMania without nothing but a blown title opportunity and absolute proof that he wasn't in my league? Storm, that's who. So Storm, what I'm asking you is just bring the title back to Raw and hand it over to me. No questions asked. I can hold on to it until Backlash and guarantee that it won't disappear again. Hell, I even put in a word for you with Bischoff and McMahon. If I vouch for you, even a thief like you might have a shot at getting a match on Heat every now and then. Ooh, Stacy Keibler's going to talk for us. Alright, Hunter, I've heard enough, and so have all these people. You heard Storm last week. He was with me all evening. There's no way he could have taken the World Heavyweight title. Trust me, he had his hands full. Well, that clears that up. I mean, what would possibly have to gain from Storm? What would you possibly have to gain from Storm? I can't talk tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Stealing the title. Because I've not seen your boyfriend humiliated in the main event of the biggest show of the year. Hell, knowing Storm, you were probably the brains of the operation, and that's saying something. Edge? Triple H, for 2 weeks in a row, I've had to listen to you complain about how you've been robbed. Want to talk about being robbed? How about the fact that every time I get near the World Heavyweight title, there's a conspiracy to keep me from winning it, and 9 times out of 10, you're the champion when it happened. I think you probably stole the title simply so you wouldn't have to defend it against me after WrestleMania. We have all heard you say over and over that you're the cerebral assassin. You're a 10-time world champion. You can't live without the title around your waist. Blah, 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 blah. You might call that passion, but I call it motive. Although I've had no love for Storm, I have a hard time picturing him and Stacy as Bonnie and Clyde. I have to believe your story or Stacy's. I'll choose Stacy every time, even if she does have terrible taste in men. Oh, please, Edge, a self-obsessed whiner like you shouldn't talk. You don't know anything about me, or about men, for that matter. Oh, I don't know, Stacy. Till a hottie like you has been thoroughly edutained. You don't know what you're missing. They say you and I blow this taco stand and leave these title thieves to sort things out by themselves. That's it, Edge. You can come out here and gripe about the title all you want, but you can't talk to Stacy like that. Oh, you and I go one-on-one tonight, and the loser shuts their damn mouth for a week. You're on, Romeo, but let's make it a hardcore match. Don't worry, Stacy. I'll show you who's the better man by the end of the night. Alright, taking on Edge in a hardcore match.
The following hardcore match and is scheduled for
Alright, taking on Edge in a hardcore match. Honestly, I don't even know how to get out of the ring. So we'll see how this goes. And flipping Edge like he's nothing. Oh, right on the head. Well, at least we got a fake heavyweight belt. Oh. We're out of stamina. Judo flipping Edge like he's nothing. Oh, we missed completely. We gotta get our submission up. Edge is like, I'm not gonna do nothing. Edge with the reversal. Edge with another reversal. And Storm slamming him back down. Storm, big clothesline. Is that enough?
1, 2.
Almost. Can we make him submit? No, but we're hurting him. Oh, he reversed it. The spear. I mean, it's hardcore, so it shouldn't be any ropes. Edge kicking out of the finisher. Storm just beating the hell out of Edge. Is that enough? Nope. Making Edge give up.
Here's your winner.
What a match. Yeah, so far, I mean, I think this is only the third or fourth match, but it's been a lot easier than the first one, but I'm not complaining. Gotta get that strength up. Our strength was a 10 in the last one. Who's it going to be? Are we gonna get a choice here? Hey Storm, I know that Edge and Triple H have been running their mouths, but they're not exactly the most trustworthy guys on the roster, know what I mean? Yeah, from everything we've been hearing from those boys in the back, no one's buying what those ass clowns are selling. It seems like Edge and Triple H are the only ones who think you got anything to do with the missing title. I mean, let's face it, compared to some of the stuff those guys have pulled in the past, stealing a title is nothing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. In the meantime, I gotta get ready for my match tonight against Ric Flair. That's just the other thing we wanted to talk to you about. We all know there's nothing Triple H won't do to try to destroy his opponents, physically or psychology. Psychology? Psychologically. The missing title has got to be the psychological part. And you can bet that Triple H will be accompanying Flair to the ringside for the physical part. So why not make it a tag team match against both of them? I'd love a chance for a little Evolution reunion on our terms. And I'm up for getting a piece of Triple H and Flair too. Don't forget, I kept Flair from smacking you with the chair the week before WrestleMania, so who's this going to be? We're gonna take Chris Jericho with us. Let's take Jericho. I think Jericho was the right pick here, and let's do this.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for.
I mean, we beat Ric Flair pretty damn quick. I think it was a tag team match as well, but I like that we actually get choices this time. I mean, the only really choice in the last one was Raw or SmackDown. And no matter what, you're on Raw in this one, at least in the beginning. Storm with the reversal right away. Storm just gonna beat the hell out of Flair. How'd that work for you, Flair? 1, 2.
Break.
Storm just dominating this match right now. Oh, no stamina.
Break.
Well, it should have been a 3. It's gonna keep beating the hell out of Flair. Oh, he guessed it right. Yes.
Here are your winners.
And Storm and Jericho are your winners.
Jericho.
Is up next the cage match. A Kiss for Luck. Backlash. Hey Stacy, you're just smoking this week. Is that a new outfit? Save it, Edge. I'm not interested. I've got a man, and he's got a big match tonight against Triple H. I don't have time for this now. Oh, come on, Stacy. What do you see in a guy like that when you can have it all right here? Why'd you step on up to the big leagues? Big leagues? After what Storm did to you in your hardcore match last week, you better head back to the Pee-wees. Look, I'm running out of patience with you. I told Triple H I thought he was a prime suspect. I was just saying that to set up a title opportunity. Since the title hasn't found yet, I may as well tell you how it really is. Sooner or later, the truth's gonna come out. Storm stole the World Heavyweight title. It's like so obvious. He knew he couldn't beat Triple H at WrestleMania. Even if some miracle he managed to do it, we all know that there was no way he could defend it against me. But look, just because I know Storm is guilty, I don't think you had anything to do with it. Are you telling me that you were with him every second that night? I mean, didn't you have to find him and Triple H for Bischoff? When Storm is caught with the stolen title, you shouldn't have take the fall. As long as you stay with him, he's going to drag you down. Think about it, Stacy, and get away from him for your own good. I gotta go. Think about what I said, babe. You can talk to me about it any time. Hey, Stacy, what was that about? Edge was saying... Edge, what was he doing here? He's saying he really thinks you stole the title. He asked me if I was with you the whole time before the title turned up missing. I mean, I was with you just about the whole time. But then we had to go take showers and stuff. But you wouldn't. There's no way you could have. Stacy, you know me better than that. There's no way hell I would steal the title. I don't know what Edge said to you, but he's as good as dead. Did he say where he was going? Wait, calm down, Storm. You got a cage match against Triple H tonight. You have to focus on that. We could deal with Edge later, or maybe you should just forget about him. I know this isn't a championship match since the title hasn't been recovered, but you got to be careful. Triple H is still furious about WrestleMania, and he thinks you're responsible. Good luck out there, Storm. I'll see you soon. Alright, still cage. Is it escape or pin? Win by escape only. Can we win this cage match against Triple H? Storm's starting out strong. Oh, Storm with the roundhouse kick. Storm with another crossface. Well, I was trying to climb out, but I'll take that too. Yeah, we need some stamina. Get some of that stamina back. Triple H guessing it right. And the Storm bottom. No, why are you jumping off? Oh, we're out of stamina, that's why. Let's get our stamina back. Let's get that stamina all the way up. Damn it. Our character climbs so goddamn slow. So we're going to need full stamina, maybe a finisher. Got it. Oh my god. That was so tiring. Ooh. Let's go after... Oh, I don't know. So the World Heavyweight title is still missing. Go after IC title. Or go after Edge and shut him up once and for all. Let's go after Edge. Let's go shut his ass up. So guys, we're going to end that episode of Day of Reckoning 2 here. If you enjoyed this, please let me know when we, of course, will continue. And guys, thank you for being a guest in the House of Storm, and I'll see you all in the next episode.